integral the power of tangent and secant. So before we do that, let's talk about the reducing power for integration formulas. So given the integral of secant to the n of x dx, this is simplified to 1 over n minus 1 secant to the n minus 2 of x times tangent of x plus n minus 2 over n minus 1 integral of secant to the n minus 2 of x dx. And for tangent to the n dx equal 1 over n minus 1 times tangent to the n minus 1 of x minus the integral of tangent to the n minus 2 of x dx. I can apply that formula, the second formula, to this problem. So then I get 1/3 tangent to the third of x minus the integral of tangent squared of x dx. I can apply the formula one more time to get tangent to the third of x minus tangent of x plus the integral of dx, that is 1/3 tangent to the third of x minus tangent of x plus a constant c. Now let's say we don't apply that formula, and let's say the power of secant here is odd. We can rewrite this as equal the integral of secant squared of x times secant of x dx. So then I can apply the integration by part. Let u equals secant of x, du equals secant of x tangent of x dx, and we let v equals secant squared of x. Let dv equals secant squared of x dx. Okay. This means v equals tangent of x. So then the integral becomes u times v, that I get secant of x tangent of x minus the integral of v du. So then I get secant of x times tangent of x times tangent of x dx. This means I have secant of x tangent of x minus the integral of tangent square. Well, tangent square is secant squared of x minus 1 times secant of x dx. So this is secant of x tangent of x minus the integral of secant to the third of x dx plus the secant integral of secant of x dx. Well, I know the integral of secant of x dx, so this is secant of x tangent of x plus ln of secant of x plus tangent of x minus the integral of secant cube of x dx. So note that we started with the secant cubed of x dx on one side. So I can just put it back here. So then the integral of secant cubed of x dx, This means 2 integral the secant cube x dx is equal to secant of x tangent of x plus ln of secant of x plus tangent of x. And we divide both sides by 2. Then we get the integral of secant cubed of x dx equal 1/2 In the next case, well, what happens when we have both the power of tangent and secant is even? I first will rewrite secant of x. So secant squared of x is equal to tangent squared of x plus 1. I can use that fact in this equation and rewrite this as tangent to the 4th of x times tangent squared of x plus 1 times secant squared of x dx. I'll go ahead and let u be tangent of x. Then du equals secant squared of x dx. My integral now will become u to the 4 times u squared plus 1 du, integral of u to the 6 plus u to the 4 du. That is 1/7 u to the 7 plus 1/5 u to the 5th plus c. And u was tangent of x, so 1/7 tangent to the 7 of x plus 1/5 tangent to the 5th of x plus c, for c is a constant.